I'm JD and welcome back to Ellis Life. So tonight, what are we doing?
We're at Universal Studios here in Orlando, Florida, and we are attending the Orlando Informer Meetup. It is a private event held at Universal Studios and IOA for it's ticketed, so it's a separate ticket than your park, and it goes this evening from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Yeah, so this is an awesome event. We went last year, we got hooked on it. Really short lines. You're looking at unlimited food starting at 9 o'clock, so we made sure not to eat too much.
And most of the rides are right now, so there's no waits except for maybe Velocicoaster and Hagrid's, and it's like 10 minutes at most. But
Yes, not bad.
Come with us, we're going to take you on the ride.
Let's go.
We have arrived. Now it's 30 minutes until the park closes, and once it closes, the place is going to empty out, and it's going to be just us here for the Orlando Informer Meetup.
Kids are probably snotted on that thing.
And it's all decorated for Christmas. So it's the end of the evening, and we're getting ready to see the Universal Spectacular. I haven't seen this in forever, so I'm super excited to show this to you guys.
This is gonna be cool. I don't even think I've ever seen this.
Not the redone one. We saw the old one, but not the
original,
new
but we
one.
always leave as a Floridian. You always leave before this show, so you can get out of the parking garage really quickly. But since we're on property tonight, we're staying for the event. It's gonna be really cool to see this.
Yeah, and they shut off all the lights surrounding the lagoon, so you can see it's super dark except for Fast.
I'm scared, hold me.
Because Fast is there.
Filled with timeless thrills, adventures, and memories spent with friends and family.
Family.
And now, as our day comes to an end, we gather to relive these incredible moments in our cinematic celebration.
Yeah.
Spectacular. Lots of fun, lots of great music. It was a little hard to see some of the projections. It was also a little windy.
Yeah.
So that kind of played into it a little bit, but otherwise it was fun.
Yeah, I think they're still recovering from the hurricane that came through here. I know right after during Halloween Horror Nights they stopped doing the projection, so
Yeah.
they definitely have been working on it. But it was enough to actually be able to see what they were trying to show, and the fireworks were cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a great way to end your evening at the park, but our evening has just begun.
Let's go.
So first up, we're gonna ride E.T. and then we're gonna get us something to eat.
Ow.
All right, first up, we're gonna experience E.T. the ride.
We'll smell it.
Oh,
If you've ridden this, you know there's a very specific smell in here. Better in the light up here.
we got our passports.
In a second.
Hold on, there it is. We're gonna go help E.T.
Okay, not as bad.
We've gotta hurry.
I feel like a fire smell.
We've gotta hurry and help E.T. guys.
I know they changed the smell.
We're gonna do it.
Oh, it's Wait, they got E.T. Oh, not E.T.
They're getting away. To the tree. Cut them off.
that's inside the car here.
Apparently there's Michael Jackson in the car. It is!
Look, we're flying!
We're flying!
You're doing it, E.T. You're doing it!
Whoa!
Right?
Look how high we are! We're doing it! There's us! We're doing it! Uh-oh. Woo! We made it.
I hear it.
E.T. Go to Tickly. Hurry.
E.T.
There he is.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
God, where are eyes? Where are eyes? They're replicating. They got him wet. How do they reproduce?
It's time to go back.
Josh, Samantha, Fran, Cindy, Austin, Marissa, Erica, JD.
He said our name.
Bye, E.T. E.T. is lots of fun. It is one of my favorite rides, and I love doing it every time we come to the park.
And Steven Spielberg never gets older. He actually does a little video at the beginning, and they said our name, which is so cool.
Yes,
This
we
was
helped him.
one of my favorite rides. I used to work here back in like 94 and 96, so this is one of those nostalgic rides. Now, I will say, the smell's different in there.
Yeah,
Evergreen scent isn't there anymore, and it almost had like a burning smell, which was kind of strange.
it's like a burny, I'm gonna be honest, like mildewy, moldy smell, but the ride is still fun.
Yeah, I didn't smell the mildew, I just smelled burning, like the ride was on fire, so
Okay.
I don't know if E.T.'s planet's now ablaze, or...
All I know is we got E.T. home and we saved his friends.
Yes.
That's all that matters. We're gonna walk around some more.
Burn
Food
some more
doesn't
time.
start till about 20 minutes, so we're just gonna kind of wander around for a little bit. We're beginning our munchies here at Cafe La Bamba, where they have a taco bar. Very excited. They've got chicken, beef, all the good toppings. Josh and Becca are with us.
Hi Josh, hi Becca.
Brother-in-law and Becca.
It's a family affair.
It's a family night, and we're gonna get some nummies because I'm hungry. All right, so tonight they've got pulled chicken tacos, ground beef tacos, sweet potato tacos, cilantro lime rice, and black beans. So up here is where they've got all the food, and over there they've got all your fixins to make your tacos delicious. So I got the chicken taco, and then I also got some of the sweet potato mix, and that stuff is delicious. Tacos. So the tacos were pretty tasty. They had a nice little spice to them, which was good. The sides were great, so I enjoyed them.
Yeah, the beef was actually really good. It's super mild.
Okay.
The chicken has a little bit of spice to it. When you have the salsa to it, a little bit more spice.
So good though.
The corn, if you get the corn, make sure you get a fork. You will need it because they fall apart in your hands. And then we
Thank
did try
you.
the dessert. We tried the flan and the cheesecake. And the cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake was way better.
Yeah. But it's good to go try everything. So
Yeah.
little sample here, little sample there.
That's what we're here for. So Simpsons area is open. The park is closed. They're doing their final sweeps for guests. And you can get a donut over here at Lardlads. And the boys are in line for one right now. And there's a sight you don't see every day. Pretty empty over here. This is one of the benefits about the Informer meetups is the parks are super less crowded. Most of the rides are right now. And some folks got their donuts. How is it?
Donut.
Is it good? You like it? It's good. Nice.
Here.
Josh, did you like your donut? He likes it. They've got the Orlando Informer sign lit up over here at Men in Black.
I like the lights on it. That's cool.
The lights on it look beautiful, and you see all the shooting stars. That's pretty cool.
I've got 3 words for you, Erica.
What?
Hot butter beer.
We're doing it. It's part of my reason for being here is to get all the butter beer. They also have alcohol carts out if you want to buy alcohol. That's the only thing that is not included in your Orlando Informer ticket. Hot butter beer is included, yes. And look how pretty this looks at night. It's gorgeous. Stop trying to shake the bridge, Josh.
I wasn't trying. I was successfully shaking.
Damn it. And the snack carts are open, so you can get churros, you can get hot pretzel. Churros are pretty good. I had one last night and kind of munched. I enjoyed it. But look at this. Next stop is my hot butter beer. Now this is a sight that you will never see during the day. Look how dead it is. I mean, there's people here, but during the day, it's even crazier. And this is the Harry Potter section over by Diagon Alley. Wow. We're gonna get our butter beer. We did it. We got our hot butter beer. So delicious. How is it?
Hot butter beer.
But yeah, look at this place. The Informer meetup is the only time the park is gonna be this quiet back here. This area is usually wall to wall with people, so it's kind of nice coming and just strolling, relaxing. You can bring your wands and do your magic spells. Gringotts is open. You can get some Gringotts money. This is beautiful. Speaking of which, there's a ride for Gringotts, and I'm pretty sure it's a ride now. If anybody wants to tackle it. There's the dragon. I hope you breathe some fire tonight. Next up is going to be Gringotts. It is a ride now, luckily. Very excited to experience this. I've ridden it before and it is one of my favorites. However, I am going to just kind of walk the queue with the gang because I deal with a medical condition and can no longer ride this ride. But it was one of my favorites, and I'm going to show you guys the queue. Now this ride we can't film on because of the screens, but look at this. That is an empty Gringotts queue, and that is something, again, that you don't see every day. And I'm just gonna kind of take my time. I'll meet these guys at the end. The chandelier, beautiful. Now, Becca has never ridden this. JD and Josh have ridden it. I love this ride. It's one of my favorites. It's got one of the best beginnings. It really does. Absolutely love the animatronics in here. This whole area is just stunning. Oh. Got all the... It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Gringotts. So just want to take you guys through the queue. So they've got the vault doors and there's some gold in there you can see. They've got some of the books with some papers. You can actually kind of stop and read and take your time here. Because there's no line and it's a ride now. And yes, you saw that. The pictures move on some of them, which is really cool.
So you left it out at the shop?
I love this queue. It's gorgeous. Show you guys some of the goods. And do a little show in here.
Come in. Gather round. Quickly. You haven't got all day. I'm supposed to take you down to see the vaults. Let me just get the keys. What was that?
They're Weasley's wildfire whiz-bangs. Fireworks from my brothers Fred and George.
Phyllis, what are you doing here?
This is my office, Mordak. The question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show you plans for vault. I was just getting the keys.
Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
How did you get in here? We haven't seen
Well,
you since...
don't let me keep you from your tour. I just need to pick up a few things and I'll be on my way. You haven't seen me. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll join you on your tour. We can all leave together. I'll meet you at your cart.
Well, what are we talking about? Well, let's get moving. Now, listen to me. The passage to your left will take you to a pair of lifts. The lifts will take you down to the cart station. There you will board a cart for the journey to the vaults beneath the Gringotts. I'll see you down there.
Okay.
You clear off now, and Patience is running the tape.
Oh, we just got kicked out. He's a wily one. They were actors at one time. And these are the elevators. And just to kind of show you guys the ride here.
Ladies and gentlemen, a wild cart ride awaits you. Be warned, it is not for everyone. Muggles might describe the journey to the vaults as a high-speed roller coaster ride with sudden and dramatic acceleration, climbing, stopping and diving. Even some in the magical community find the ride a bit challenging. Listen carefully to the following safety information. Expectant mothers and individuals with heart, neck or back conditions or abnormal blood pressure, medical sensitivity to fog or strobe effects, recent surgeries, those prone to dizziness or motion sickness, or those who have any other conditions that may be aggravated by this experience, should not ride. You must be at least 42 inches in height to ride, unless you are a goblin. The lift before you will deliver you to the cart station. When the lift doors are opened, watch your step as you board, and move all the way in, allowing room for others. I'm sure you'll find that it can be quite an extraordinary experience in itself.
Doomed. Here we go. Little bouncy.
You are now approaching the cart station. When you exit the lift, be sure to pick up a pair of safety goggles to be worn at all times during your ride.
Now again, I can't film, nor can I ride this, so I am gonna wait for the family to get done. But just to show you guys, those are the kind of glasses that they have to pick up for when they do ride. And here is where you would pick up your ride photos. And of course it's exiting out to the locker area and then into the gift shop, like all good rides end. But they had a good time and Becca enjoyed it. That was her first time riding Gringotts. There's the lockers. And then into this lovely store with my favorite part. The ceiling is gorgeous. Oh. We are now gonna hop on the Hogwarts Express and head on over to Islands of Adventure and explore that area. Probably get some more snacks to grab on. We had some churros, we had our butterbeer, which is delicious. The tacos were good, but I got a hankering for some pie, and I know a place, and we're gonna head over there as well. And the Hogwarts Express is arriving, and we'll be on that momentarily. We've got our seats on the Hogwarts Express. What you got, JD? What's that?
It's Universal Studios, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Death Eater Mask.
Don't sound too excited. Oh, there's like all kinds of little details.
All right, welcome aboard. In case of emergency, there's a emergency switch under the back.
It's daytime inside the Hogwarts Express. The lights lit up.
You're a hairy wizard. You're a hairy pooper.
Becca's making herself beautiful.
Ow.
We're going to Hogwarts. Uh-oh. There's some Death Eaters. We've made it. And I think we're gonna ride Hagrid's motorbike.
Are you?
Nope. Never mind. It's 110 minutes of me not standing in line. So instead, we're gonna probably do something else. Oh well. It is what it is. But it's still nice to check out Hogsmeade.
This one is kind of full for y'all.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. It looks like everybody at the event is hanging out here at Islands of Adventure. Like I said, Hagrid's motorbike was 110 minutes, which I was quite shocked with because normally it's not that long during one of these events. But it's an extremely popular ride. Unfortunately, we're not gonna do it this evening. But we get a nice, beautiful view of the castle with the projection. So it looks like the snow's on there. They do a light show. They don't do it during the meetup, but the projection itself is very beautiful. Here's another beautiful view of the castle. And we got some gilly water to drink. And right now we're heading over into the Jurassic Park area. This area it's still one of my favorites in the whole park. I love the fire on the sign. You'll see it in just a second. We're now entering Jurassic Park. Now, I was here last night with my stepmom and my Aunt Val. And Becca and Val, they rode Velocicoaster. I've ridden it before, and it's my favorite coaster, hands down, and they had the best time on it. But we're gonna wander around and see if we can't find something good to snack on. So just like last year, they have the raptor encounter, where you can meet a raptor. It's a lot of fun. Hear the screams of terror of Velocicoaster, which is always kind of fun to hear. Engage people's excitement or their scares as they're going on the ride. The river adventure is also open, but it is quite cold here this evening. Let's see if we can't catch the coaster. It should be coming around here shortly. Now we did notice that Velocicoaster was only a 20-minute wait, which is not bad at all. So it's definitely more feasible. There it goes. To ride Velocicoaster, at least this evening. Meet back up with the family as we continue our journey. We've made it over here to Superhero Island, and Captain America is out doing photo ops this evening. It's pretty awesome. We saw Dracula last night. That, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, that was the highlight of my trip. Spider-Man is inside the Feynman Dime over here. And he is also doing some photo ops. So you can get some pics with Cap and Spidey here at the Orlando Informer Meetup. They've got the separate bars out over here. The Hulk was running earlier. It's been a fun night. It's definitely one of my favorite events. And JD's too. All right, Seuss Trolley train. We're taking the Who train, but we're taking the stairs.
Stoops.
We're taking the stoops. Put us through the express lane. There's not much to see. Josh's butt. We made it up top. You gotta get your tickets.
Get your tickets here.
There's the train. We'll be riding the train. Oh, here the train comes. We're gonna be next. It's gonna be us. I love this ride. You get a great view of the park.
And see what you can see.
Now, what can I say when I get home today? All the long way through town and all the way back, I look round and round and I keep careful track. The next thing I spy is the Hop on Pop shop. Tots hopping on ice cream with cherries on top. As you can see, here in the heart of Seuss Landing is a carousel that's truly outstanding. And I see the trees, the truffula trees, the bright colored tops of the truffula trees, mile after mile in the fresh blowing breeze. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. From there to here, from here to there, fantabulous things are everywhere.
Sorry guys, finger.
Just look at that red and white hat. I'm sure it belongs to that black and white cat. And look out below! It's that new McGrew Zoo. Oh, what this zoo must be worth! It's the most wonderful zoo on the face of the earth. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. Now we bypass two unbudging zaps, both stubbornly stuck unbudged in their tracks. They're known to love beaches. There's one down there, fishing. He's floating, he's wishing. He might catch a fish with a pinwheel-like tail. He might catch a fish who has fins like a sail. He might catch a fish with a checkerboard belly, or even a fish made of strawberry jelly. Say, that makes a story that no one can beat when we say that we saw it on Mulberry Street. But it still could be better. Did I ever tell you that Mrs. McCabe had 23 sons and she named them all Dave? Well, she did, and that wasn't a smart thing to do. You see, when she wanted one and calls out, "Yo, come into the house, Dave!" she doesn't get one. All 23 Daves of hers come on the run. Farewell to the Sneetches at the end of our fun. No time for more, we're almost done. We swing around the corner and down.
So, sorry about the finger slippage. It got a little bumpy in some places, but I love the Seuss trolley. It's such a nice, relaxing ride and a way to get some great views of the park, especially the coasters. And as you can see at night, it's simply beautiful. Do you like the Seuss trolley, babe?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a nice, relaxing time, especially if you're even eating all night.
Yeah.
It's a pretty smooth ride. It's not like the Velocicoaster where it's going to try to throw your dinner out your mouth.
Nope, and the best part is, they empty you into the candy shop.
Yeah.
They've got some Who's out. And they are adorable. I love the Who's. They're so cute. Alright. It's nice and quiet and creepy. They've got some popcorn that you can get. They've also got pretzels over here. Oh, I love a pretzel. So they've got some apple pies, some pizza tots, sliders, more pizza tots, and pizza. And then they've also got some salad if you're trying to be healthy. So they've got a good little variety of food in here. Now we did not eat in here because, quite frankly, we are all extremely full. But I love all the decor in here. It's so pretty. All the trees. It's just gorgeous. Look, he's upside down. Oh no. I got my love to keep me warm. I don't think we've ever actually been inside here. That was our first time actually walking in there. That's a very cute little spot. And just to show you guys, so this was the Circus McGurkus Cafe. Stupendous. And that's where they had those yummy eats. Got the trees are all lit up for Christmas. They're ready for Grinchmas. I love the trees. Those are so much fun. Whew. It's definitely a very chilly evening out here at Universal. Alright, well, it's chilly for Florida people. It's in the 50s, which is cold for us. Hence my beanie and my jacket like I'm in the Antarctic. Here goes the Hulk. Yay! Hulk is a fun coaster. If you haven't ridden it, I highly suggest you do so. And Doom Drop is running as well. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. And I'm kind of hunting for a pretzel right now because I need something salty. I had a lot of sweet stuff tonight. We're on a mission. A mission for a pretzel. Got the Orlando Informer sign up on the Hulk. And we made it to enter Planetary Popcorn. And I'm getting my pretzel on. They've also got popcorn. I'm more excited to get a pretzel. I've been eating sweet stuff all night, so now I'm craving some salts. And I'm gonna get my fix. Oh, Hulk. There it goes. Yay, pretzels! Mission accomplished. My pretzel. Is it delicious? As hard as a rock. But I'm still gonna eat it because I want the salt. Is yours hard?
Yeah.
Is yours hard?
Another night pretzels. I didn't get refreshed.
It's alright.
You could hurt somebody with one of these.
I'm gonna eat it. Because I need some salt.
Oh, you.
Mmm. Salty pretzels to end the night. Thank you, Orlando Informer. It's been fun. To show you guys, Puss in Boots is out. I love Puss in Boots. He's so cute. I love him. It's Puss. Puss has had the best night. I love him. He's awesome. All right. Still eating my pretzels. I'm wandering around. Souvenirs. We are back at our hotel from the Orlando Informer meetup, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I don't know how you did 2 days of this. She was actually here last night as well. I only did one day tonight, or just tonight, and I am tired.
It's a lot. It's a long day. You can get like your tickets between 3 and 5, and you get park entry at 5. So if you're in the parks at 5 and you go till like 1 a.m. or midnight, you're gonna be exhausted. And we picked up our tickets, walked around a little bit, took a little break back at our room. Judy got an awesome shirt. And then we went back to the park, and even then walking both parks tonight and eating and doing rides and stuff, it's exhausting. But if you want to avoid crowds, you want to have a good time, maybe, just spend some quality time with some friends and do something fun. The Orlando Informer meetup is something that I definitely would recommend you do.
Yeah, so a couple tips. First, if you're going to be riding Hagrid's, try to get over to that line early.
Yes.
We waited till later in the night. It was 110 minutes. It went down to 95. And then it was, if you're on, you're on. If not, you're not riding it.
Yeah, it hit capacity around like a little bit before 11, so they weren't letting anybody else get back in line for that one.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, the other coasters like Hulk and Velocicoaster were either a walk-on or a 20-minute wait, so those were definitely worth checking out. But I agree, if you're gonna do it, get there and do Hagrid's early.
And then if you're gonna get Brookies, make sure you get those early as well. We swung by Blondie's, and I grabbed apparently the last two because Erica went back a little bit later and said, "Do you guys have any more Brookies?" And they were gone.
Yeah, they were out. So it's definitely worth it for all the food that you can eat and drink, including the butterbeer, which is always delicious.
Oh yeah, the butterbeer was awesome this time.
Yeah.
One more tip: if you're gonna get a hot pretzel.
Sorry guys, sorry about the finger. I'm exhausted, and
if you're gonna go for a hot pretzel, go early and get those. It's not like they normally do at the parks where they're constantly switching them out. We got a late night pretzel, and the thing was almost hard enough to be able to knock a tooth out. It was pretty bad.
I mean, I still ate half of it, and my stomach is not forgiving me for it. So
don't get late night pretzels because those are early.
Those are rough. But we hope that you guys enjoyed our little trip out to Universal Studios and the Orlando Informer event, just to kind of give you an idea of what it's like.
And we'll definitely do it again. This won't be our last one.
Yeah,
we love doing these. It's fun. But we were able to pick my little brother, who normally works at Universal, so he got to see from the other side what it was like. He actually worked the event last night. So tonight he actually got a chance to come with us, and he seemed to have a lot of fun. And of course, your stepmom Becca was with us tonight. She had a blast. And then last night, your friend Val was with you. You guys had a blast.
She had fun. So overall, it was a great experience. Sorry, my arm is getting really tired.
I got you. Here. I got you.
Thank you.
But yeah, it was a good time. Thank you to Orlando Informer for putting on the event.
Yes.
If you're gonna go, get your tickets early because some of their nights do sell out.
Yes.
We always get ours right away if we're planning to attend a meetup. This way we don't have to worry about that. But it's definitely something that you want to do as soon as they go on sale, and just have fun, enjoy the evening, enjoy the park was mostly empty in a lot of areas. Potter is always going to be busy no matter what park you're in, but the rest of the park is usually pretty open.
Yep, take lots of pictures, take your time, take everything and enjoy it, and try not to rush. Also, don't eat right before you go.
No.
Have a nice breakfast, and then do a little half sandwich or something around, say, like around 2-3 o'clock ish.
Well, like 2 or 3 o'clock, you can have like a good sandwich and some snacks. And then after that, if you're planning to eat your way through the parks like we did, you want to do that smaller meal earlier on. This way, when the food starts, you can go ahead and dive right in and you can try all the things that they've got, which they had a lot of good offerings.
Definitely. So until next time on It's Nella's Life, and it's a tired life. We're going to bed.
We are. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys. Catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.